6:47 right now. I want to check in with Carson Meredith. No rain as of right now. That is not the case in a matter of a few hours.
But the rain that's coming our way is significant enough to cause some concern, you say?
Yeah, we'll have to watch that flooding potential. That's still our main threat today, guys. But in addition to that, we're now going to have to watch the chance for a few stronger storms. And yes, later on tonight, the chance for some freezing drizzle, too. We have all kinds of weather to talk about over the next 24 hours, so hang on tight. This weather roller coaster just getting started. Show you what's happening again on the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network. We're dry for the time being. We've been pretty dry since about midnight last night, and that's certainly helping alleviate some of the flooding concerns we have, but it's still definitely there. That flood watch goes until midnight tonight. As you look at the Way 31 Skycam network right now, it is obviously a very murky morning out there. Temperatures in the lower 50s. Our tower cam here at the station showing a very low cloud deck, and that's going to be a big visibility problem in those higher ridge tops here in eastern Madison County and then Jackson and DeKalb counties as well. Still seeing some lower visibilities across the rest of North Alabama, but the main concern will be over Sand Mountain. Now through the day today, despite the cloud cover, despite the rain moving back in, before the cold front itself moves through North Alabama, I think we're in the mid 60s today. 66 is that forecast high, and you see those temperatures just tank once that front passes, and they'll get even colder later on tonight. Let me walk you through the timing for when you will see the heaviest rainfall today that brings that flooding potential as well as that threat for a few strong storms. So here we go. Northwest Alabama, the Quad Cities, Waterloo, Red Bay, Cherokee, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. That's the main window for you to see the heavy rain and the threat for a few strong storms today. Here in the metro area, we're talking between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. Athens, Decatur, Huntsville, down towards Coleman as well. And then finally, northeast Alabama, Sand Mountain, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Again, that's the main window for when you will see the heavier rain that could cause the flooding and also a few stronger storms today, too. Future radar looks like this. 9 o'clock this morning, just a few hit and miss showers, nothing too heavy. Here comes the heavy rain right along the cold front by noon, according to this particular data source. And along that front, you see that line of storms starting to get its act together along I-65. That's where we have that potential for some storms to produce gusty winds closer to 60 miles per hour. That's a secondary threat, but it is on the table this afternoon. Hour by hour, you see that line of storms moving into Sand Mountain for the evening commute. The evening commute, by the way, could be a big mess across North Alabama. Give yourself plenty of time heading home from work today. And as the bulk of the moisture moves out, the cold front moves out, there still might be some lingering moisture around, and that could bring into play the chance for some freezing drizzle, especially in our Tennessee counties late tonight into early Friday morning. At this point, I am still not expecting major accumulations or major impacts for your Friday morning commute, but with that residual moisture on the roads and any freezing drizzle that does fall, we could have a few areas of black ice tomorrow morning. Nothing too widespread. Of course, we'll keep an eye on it. We're going to see an additional 1 to 2 inches of rainfall today. On top of the rain we saw yesterday, flash flooding is a possibility, ponding on the roadways, and those creeks and rivers that are already at flood stage, they could rise even more, especially by tonight and into Friday. And then as this front moves through, finally, those temperatures take a nosedive. By 2 o'clock this afternoon, this data source saying it's 66 in Huntsville, while it's in the 30s in Muscle Shoals. That bitterly cold air starts to move back in. Friday morning temperatures right around freezing, and unfortunately we will be stuck in the 30s as we wrap up the work week tomorrow. So a lot going on over the next 24 hours. Stay with us on air and online at waytv.com. Download our Way 31 Storm Tracker weather app as well. Looking ahead to the weekend, it's quiet but cool. Saturday we're in the 40s and then back into the 50s by Sunday.